I'm so sorry for the mess in here, but I'm moving soon to a new studio, so that's why I haven't cleaned up here, because I anyways have to move everything soon out from here. Thanks for tuning in and clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Tobias Hildén. I'm a filmmaker and content creator from Finland, and today I want to share my thoughts on one of my favorite cameras at the moment. Let's talk about the Osmo Pocket 3. I've had mine since November 2023, and back when I got it, I didn't think really much of it. I just thought it's a beginner vlogging camera and there's not much content I can film with it. But now when the Osmo Pocket 3 trend has started and literally everybody is using it, I've myself also started using it, and now it has actually become one of my favorite cameras to use. If you see in my last video, you know I went to Spain to test out my new lens, and I took the Osmo Pocket 3 with me to film all the behind the scenes stuff, and it was really nice to have the Osmo with me because it's so easy to take with you anywhere compared to if I would have filmed all the behind the scenes stuff with a bigger camera, for example with the A7 IV. So it was just super effortless to film the main stuff with the FX3 to test out the lens, and then when I needed behind the scenes stuff I could just pull out the Osmo and start filming with that. I also want to mention here that DJI is not paying me to say anything. I'm just making this video because I want to share my honest opinion on the Osmo Pocket 3 and because I actually enjoy using it. Now I want to go through the main points why I like using the Osmo Pocket 3 so much for behind the scenes stuff and making my YouTube videos. Before I used to film my behind the scenes stuff and YouTube content on the A7 IV or FX3, which are my main cameras, but they are really heavy and can be a bit annoying to have the FX3 in one hand and A7 IV in the other hand. It's not the most comfortable setup. But now I've made the switch to film all the behind the scenes and like vlogging style content on the Osmo, and that have made it so much easier. I mean, it's called Pocket for a reason. It's really easy to take it with you anywhere. It's also much nicer to film in public with the Osmo compared to a bigger camera, because this draws much more attention in public. And when people see the Osmo, they don't care as much, and some people don't even know that it's a camera because it doesn't look like a camera. It's just super low-key and you don't have to be afraid to draw too much attention in public. I just think it's a perfect camera if you're a content creator like me who needs behind-the-scenes stuff or want to film when you travel or vlogging style content. So that was the first point. It's super compact, easy to take anywhere, and it doesn't draw too much attention in public, so it's super low-key. Next thing I want to talk about is the price. I think it's a good option if you're a beginner content creator. You can get the creator combo for around 700 euros, I think, and there you get all these attachments and you get also this mic, so you get high quality audio as well. And of course 700 euros is a lot of money, but if you compare it to other DSLR cameras, it's pretty affordable. I also want to mention how easy it's to set up the Osmo and start filming. You don't need a huge tripod or anything. It comes with its own small tripod, so you can just put it anywhere and start filming, and it makes it super easy to film yourself when you have the little flip screen so you can see yourself. Now let's talk about the actual quality that you get out of the Osmo Pocket 3. For this size of a camera, I think the video quality is really good, and you have the option to film in D-Log 10-bit if you want a bit more flexibility in the footage to grade it in post. Achieving smooth footage with the Osmo Pocket 3 is also really effortless because it's not just a camera, it's a camera and gimbal 2-in-1, so you don't have to worry about shaky footage. I also think the audio quality is pretty decent if you're close to the Osmo, and as I mentioned, if you buy the creator combo you get the wireless DJI mic, so you can be further away from the camera and don't have to worry about bad audio quality. There's also a lot of additional stuff you can get for the Osmo Pocket 3, for example the extension. Battery handle, I don't personally use that much because I had one issue with it. It made some weird beeping noise when I recorded, so I haven't used it since that. Then there are also filters you can get for the Osmo Pocket 3. Of course ND filters, then a mist filter, and then a wide angle attachment. I don't personally use the mist filter or the wide angle attachment because I just like the pure look of the Osmo Pocket 3. The only filters I use are the ND filters. I also want to mention one of my favorite things to combine with the Osmo, and that's a magic arm. Let me give you just an example. You can get some pretty creative shots if you combine the Osmo with a magic arm. And now I have to get it down. There we go. Alright, my final thoughts of the Osmo Pocket 3 is that if you're a solo filmmaker / content creator like me, who likes to document the process and just wants a really easy way to capture behind the scenes stuff, besides from the main cinematic content that you capture with your main cameras. Overall, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and start creating content on YouTube, I highly recommend checking out the Osmo Pocket 3 because it's so easy to use and you get good audio and video quality out of it. And yes, I filmed this video on the Osmo Pocket 3. If you own a Osmo Pocket 3 or ever have tried one, I would love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments. Let me know your favorite feature of it. I hope you found this video helpful and thank you for watching till the end. You can also find me on Instagram at Tobias Hildén, and see you in the next video.